So, this is Tavern Talk. I've actually had this another game on the list for quite some time. Actually, not someone suggested, but someone had just put it in like a chat message and decided it's something I would like to do maybe at some point. Now, it's not released just yet. It releases, if I can just look at my calendar here, I believe it releases on the 21st of June, if I remember correctly. I'll go check that again to make sure. I believe it releases on the 21st of June. So if I just go to here. This is the demo, so I don't have like full access to the game. As far as I'm concerned, I know the demo being like about an hour long, so I'm just gonna get stuck into it. While my pad loads up my wish list for this. Anyway, let's play. Okay, that's interesting. It's about an hour long. You wait about 5 characters. That's all I read. Hi Inkeep, how's it going? All fine and dandy. Can't complain, how about you, Fable? All fine and dandy. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an idea, really exciting. That does not sound comforting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove and then we planted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I gotta take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! We got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same anthrite hydro garlic. Guiding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. Then we got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is nice as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, either in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts: walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Fun fact, I'm allergic to honey peanuts. I'm allergic. Sorry. Sorry. Damn it. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. Oh. I didn't know that. Compose yourself, laser. Compose yourself. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, this is something would happen. At least something would happen if I ate, would it not? Not just something very fun. Just not something very fun. After like a shock and all that, does that count as an adventure? I didn't really mind having a shock when I had a peanut, so no, I don't think it'd be very fun anyway from all the reactions I've been hearing. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies will help me much. I'm really good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. Like a bland soup. That's a case of boredom, I see. Oops. You're gonna beat the game muted for quite a bit for a quick second because my wish is not loading on my iPad, so I'm gonna load it up on my third monitor. It releases. Let's scroll. Yep, I was right. 21st of June. Do you like feeling when things are going on in life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Ah, my choice. Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Well, perhaps you could find something fun there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. The way they look at me with the empty eyes and wide smiles, ugh, scary. I can agree in some cases. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but singing if what is singing if they're not telling a tale? I guess sing of things I never lived through anything. What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green super routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it. I want to get out there and see something. Well, by her ears, she's probably an elf, so probably. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I'm not going to sing this. Don't expect me to. You can sing in your head what voice you want for her to have, anyway. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. Has a nice flow to it. Oops, I read it wrong. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I never met one. Taxes, maybe? What? No, I don't think so. I will not sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But the other thing is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get the offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a Swiss strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a purple white nymph floating in on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? I'm gonna say I want a Swiss strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long, I still don't know anything about you, about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Hello, Andrew. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, you should start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they order, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked for me, I browse my recipes. You can't just frame mix something to see what sticks. Nope. I like to mix and match more varied results, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I settle on one, I can use the structure drawer on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge, or just pick a different recipe. And agrees to stolen 5 balls on the right. It's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. That's literally most of the stats for D&D, except some things are missing. That's fine. Is anything missing? I feel like some things are, but never mind about that. I think this everything sounds the tastiest. I have a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed it to my 6-2 and do. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay, so let's open the journal. And she wanted a swift strike, right? So this is the recipe. Be a leaf in the winds with straight lines. Must have its different adventure. Okay, so go to recipe. Okay. So that's probably the potion you want to, the drink you want to make. So. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Okay, how do I... Okay, now that's interesting. How do you pull the... Okay, no, that's... Okay, no, that's not what you want. Swift strike and... Oh, elf. Oh, reward. Ranger. Oh, she's a ranger. Okay, that's interesting. Wait a second. Oh, I think I messed up. Can I start more? Just drink this all. What can I do? What's taking for you? Okay. Yep, that's a switch strike. Thanks, Andrew, for telling me that's the right recipe. Took me a while, but I got it. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. That's a rogue saying. I'm a barkeep. A bartender, actually. Innkeep, actually. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. It's adventure journey. Aren't you scared of that they'd be the end of you? Maybe. How would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I meant to tell you about... I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Ninja Rogue, I'm guessing? How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable? Great, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Okay. Or some order. Okay. Spoken heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, spoken heart will bring your deepest feeling bubbling to the surface. Your newfound scenario confidence and may heartfelt words will wonder in boosting your personality. Like with boost great buds and mostly repressed individuals. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, no. Spoken heart. Okay. So, it's mostly charisma. Okay. A little bit of strength. I made a mistake. I had to drink this, please. And a bit of defense. Yeah, there we go. Spoken heart. Thanks for that. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Alright. Room unlocked. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones, hopefully hyperbole. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people don't have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like a stream that ripples down the mountain. All the birds and the trees, we keep the balance. It's what we are meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, born will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course I'd never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever, it's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fun without me. We should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's the wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Hello there. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You on this session, Innkeep? Last time I checked. Humph. With whom do I have the pleasure? My name's Carolyn? Kaylin? Carolyn? And Kaylin? Kaylin. Let's call her Kaylin. Let's call her Kaylin, I think. You call me Care or Lynn? I'll go for Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps that's something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No quest for me, but I have one for you or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard a werewolf making trouble up in Trigan, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen to me too. Didn't see one almost a decade, and that was far south in Erover. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf had died along with that one romance novel. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, I just split the society into two camps, Team Werewolves and Team Vampire. Which one are you in, Keep? Either way, I'm damned. Is it the fur or the packs? Neither. Question of experience with other camp more, so... I mentioned ask for details. Don't. How about you? Would you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Maybe I also looked like I was getting mistaken for one. Oh, that's fair. I see. Is that why you don't take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too like my uncle Dragan. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that the werewolf or just Uncle Dragan? You can't tell. But I'm trouble pronouncing that. Same fair befell at Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, the hack had it coming. Neither fall behind groom schedule before you know it. Next, the wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Yeah, don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's something. Werewolf, yeah. Right, anything else that might help the others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get dangerous, they'll just have to stop playing fetch. What? That works? On any dog, trust me. Okay. Good to know, thanks, Care, Lynn. Not that hard, either Care, Lynn, Care, or Lynn. You know what? I'm more formal, so I'll go for a full name. Gotcha, Kellen. Alright, Chief, you got the name? Or it's just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. And hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll say something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. She was blushing. And don't you dare give me that watered down muck instead. Okay, you want something strong. Let's see. Well, it has to be this one. Sunbrawler. Sunbrawler is a perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the pigtail aroma of ignorance. This drink is served very hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Put some of it here. Kin. Okay, Kin. Never heard of it. 36. I least they are get a good chariot. I can't. Huh. Oh well. That's interesting. Rumors. Okay, so a well-presented arrow of some town over to have a golden knight. Well, if we need to play fetch honey, no doctor research, don't have to stick. The one Tora Killer told me there was well roaming around Tiger, potential to villages. Okay, I know what drink you want, so let me just grab this cookbook so I don't mess it up. Drinks. I'll let you read this another time probably, but right now, Southern Brawler. Draw this here. Okay, so first things first. Strength. Pour until I max it out. Okay. Then a little bit of defense. And I think I put too much. I'm gonna drink this. Thanks. Okay. I'll do it. Okay, magically just fills. And then a little bit of charisma. Southern Brawler. Ding! Here you go. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving. Thanks. Where we head from here? Perhaps back west, although Ashen Grove. Through Ashen Grove, got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't ask it until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims her crops have been stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complain about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she doesn't turn into an undead snail herself. Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. And there's not much use digging up the past. Just going open up rooms you stapled shut. That's a painful way to get rid of rooms. Or eat your face. Pass on to everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? And is that for philosophizing? We started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more memories or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, we'll work, I'll be back. We'll work, we'll be back. I'll be back. Shut up, that laser. I'll be waiting. Speaking of this, you know how to turn them into proper quests. Right? Don't want them to go to waste. Yeah, I could use some help. I'm gonna go some water. I've been talking and trying to... I'm not saying voice act the characters because I'm not really good at voice acting, but trying to give them a character. I'll be back. Just go get some water. I'm thirsty as hell. I could use some help, tutorial, yep. I could use some help. Fine. I guess I got a few minutes.
Let me see your set. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Yeah. Smart. I think the next step would be something that matches snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise they will confuse an adventure. Otherwise you end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quail and yours will be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Kaelin. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then. Assemble this quest. Well... Werewolf on detours. Recent people passed by the welfare in reporting the werewolf making their way to track an air road. They posed the potential both to help the sheep and to just found the werewolf not to pay fetch. Bring them up to take consequences they took it for us back away. Oh, this is kind of cute. I like it. Like him or it, rather. Act 1 wave has in, Act 2 prelude to bravery. Let's start the day. Oh, it's Abe. No way. Fable? Really? What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says werewolf, it's terrorizing dragon. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you seen anyone after it yet? Maybe I heard a guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? Looking for? One who knows the way around difficult terrain, woodsy, and preferably one who's good with the bow. That's literally an elf! I don't know how to make this a Keeper. One who tells me they want the quest. Ah! I am good with the bow. Yes, Fable. And I know around any woods. I know Fable. and maybe I want the quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into the tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure near a forest, and you know a forest, you live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just on walls, but slightly scary because they're also human, but you talked to humans before. You got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're collecting dust in you, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if they haven't taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Well, rather I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest and I have to go on the quest? And I have to find a werewolf or talk to a werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me, and what if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? I miss and shoot a tree instead, and the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back? Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe? I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. When whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm able to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes with less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water, more slime, bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah! Maybe I would add bones to your menu soon. We'll just pick it up from the forest floor. I think I had a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best, maybe not the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? The bit of an epic fable to protect the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, well, I start to check and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf, we don't know what it's thirsty for. Might prefer orange juice. Orange juice is nice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the dark. Add the opposite of that. Great mistakes, epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amethyrine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. My heart. My heart. My heart. Because I'm unlucky. Yikes. That's a bombshell. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing's easy enough for me. Imagine there's one else to get out of the whole king and won't pass it by except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat. Did it happen once? Once? I wish it had been just once. It seems more like my life falls on the path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with the evil twins. The weeping Amarels. Now guess it's what the Alta was doing? Weeping. Like a baby, all day long. I plucked them, they released the spores, and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears won't stop until dawn. Won't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes.
Well, just the day after I read the guard, the portal to the dream plane at Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I bought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought it has a fire pit that wouldn't mind. So I approached the MI Hydra, and I had this whole speech about how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its screen scales match my hat. But it also told him I forgot all about it, what I wanted to say. So I just said the biscuits, smiled awkwardly, looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as strange as the rising sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Amateur has given me a riddle. A quest, maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step forward again, so at least that's it. No, I was not worthy of his wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back and paused and begged for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get some? Yes. Then you completed this quest? 3 days late. If it hadn't been an answer, it would have died. Would halves are about useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned? Wait. Would halves are about as useful as an antidote when you have not been poisoned? Right, okay, now I can understand. Okay. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. The Mary Morgan incident? Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. That was probably the most embarrassing that's ever happened to me. Do we really have to talk about that? Only if you want to. Alright. But just because it's you. The magic pilot was on the way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the slaving spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from the local ranger, our merchant of Trigon, recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! And nobody else to get confused about either. I was so excited, but also very, very nervous, so of course it had to go wrong. I think it was nerves. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shiny armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it all go wrong? I felt they condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I could see well there was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them on a path that no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the sheer Vermeer, home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led right to her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and before I got away, and dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I sadly bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was so embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still laughing stock of everyone in the gatherings. How am I supposed to fun on the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have let them right to the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the quagmire groves. I say it has the taste of for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right, I'm a great gardener, everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You will have to find that out then. Like, on a quest? For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. If someone has to help those people, what if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another fish drink mine and they are able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Oh! And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they will be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I can always run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay, I Fable, great gardener and future hero, charmer of nymphs, and going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. Now I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes. Good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet, so whoever won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight, I'm going to get that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just hungry and lost like, and after all, I need a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. I would need something to go a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep one ability I asked for. Remember, no choice can influence my fate, to change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're aware of that. Sorry for mixing. It's fine. Okay. So, let's have a look. You would want a swift strike, but you know what? Maybe try diplomacy, but I'm gonna have a look at stuff. Get along. Strong and fearless, beast slayer with a taste of strong drinks, big swords and big muscles. She despises small talk and way of form understandably, but accused of this from werewolves. Wouldn't like to be mistaken for one either. Okay. Going to add that Hydra on China's hatred for mice is a universal truth. Maybe restrained in ice, you can say. And you should my mom did behind the ways. These two belong together. These two belong together as well. Okay. Drinks please. Like quiet, so we've surprised. Charisma. Okay, so charisma drink, fine. I'll do that. Spoken heart. I've done this before, I can do it again. Diplomacy can be good, so... Okay. Once this should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming. Oh wait, it sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in try again. I'm going to protect them all. I'll talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I need to get started. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much you both helped me yesterday. And I had to thank you properly if I ever did take us. So, I brought you some Phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties if you plant them in the right soil. They can grow to be fire resistant. And Consider can pass on to mortals like onto mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's very thoughtful gift. That's a very thoughtful gift. Still waiting for another shipment of infusion in a few days. I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with them some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. I hope Fable will be alright. If they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. They might be the hero and their best friend. Magical clown. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, that was the demo? Yeah, just about an hour. Main menu. So, yeah, like I said, I know the gameplay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, or live stream, whenever you're watching this. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I gotta get out of this house. And soon, lol. You guys don't need to know that. I just want to be at this location. I'll see you guys tomorrow.